The Star of India. Soul Seekers has come back to find some more answers to what is occurring in this location. The Star of India has a long history. It is the oldest active sailing ship in the world. She was around since 1863. She was first known as the Euterpe until 1906. They changed the name to the Star of India. The Star of India began her sailing life with two near disastrous voyages to India. On her first trip, she suffered a collision and a mutiny. On her second trip, a cyclone caught the Star of India in the Bay of Bengal, and with her top mast cut away, she barely made port. Shortly afterward, her first captain died on board and was buried at sea. This ship has traveled all around the world 21 times. This location was bound to have more deaths during those rigorous travels across the world. For example, a man nicknamed the Chinaman got grinded up from the gears of the ship's windlass, which pulls the anchor onto the ship. The machinery was so loud that no one could hear his screams or the sounds of him getting crushed alive. The main cause of death on the ship was from disease and sickness that could not be treated while they were traveling the vast ocean. There is a reason why this location is known to be one of the most haunted in the United States. Just stay tuned and you will see for yourself.
Thank you, man. Alright, so it's about 11 o'clock. We're here on the Star of India. We're getting locked in, getting shut in. We're gonna be here till about 5 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we can capture something good for you guys. We got Matt here with us. We got Alan.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Now it's time to go ahead and reinvestigate the Star of India. This back area over here, guys, this is where they used to cook, the kitchen area, bake. They have reports that they still smell baking bread sometimes in this galley, and nobody has used it for hundreds of years, man. So we're gonna go check it out in here later. Close it right back up.
While we were getting all of our equipment set up, we already started getting activity without us even knowing. We capture an EVP that seems like they are trying to interact with us. Listen closely.
We'll just put that there.
Is this entity trying to speak to us or to another spirit? This EVP was caught in the back part of the ship, and it is a good EVP because you could hear the human tone in his voice. This is our third EVP, and we are still just getting set up for our investigation. While we were heading downstairs to turn off the rest of the lights throughout the ship, we capture an EVP of a female voice or hum. Then soon after we were done downstairs, we started setting up our last camera in the dining room, but then caught an interesting EVP. Listen closely.
Yeah, I want to go switch up the scale real fast, okay? Yeah, I want to go switch. Yeah, I want to go switch. Yeah, I want to go switch. Yeah, I want to go switch.
If this is saying what we think it's saying, does that mean this is an entity that is keeping a girl named Kellen trapped here? Or is this just a residual occurrence? You decide. When we started our investigation down below the decks, we captured something interesting at around the same time Dante had a personal experience.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys,
What?
I wasn't paying attention right,
Mm-hmm.
and I was walking right here. I didn't even know there was something here, man, and something stopped me over here, man. Something stopped me. Before I even hit this, I was like this, and something just went like
On the camera, or just your feelings?
in my feelings, and
Yeah.
I just stopped, and I went like boom, and it was like right there.
Is there somebody here giving us signs? Speaking to this device in my right hand.
We just now captured a unique EVP that is responding to Alan 2 times when he asks a question. We have never captured an EVP like this one before. It is like it's trying to speak through our dimension's frequencies.
Speaking to this device in my right hand. What's your name? What was your job here? I'm giving you permission to use some of my energy to convey a message that you want to say through this device in my left hand.
What we capture is really amazing to us because right after Alan told the spirits that they can use his energy, we capture an orb that flies straight into him. Is the spirit attempting to do what Alan asked them to do? We are now heading upstairs to the back room where Dante and Alan caught the We're Evil EVPs and the Shadow Person the last time they were here.
Isn't this the same spot where you got that "we're evil" thing 3 times?
Yeah, it is.
Okay then.
Right there where you're at.
This makes a difference here. Is that true? Is there evil here? People come to visit here all the time. It's a museum. Who's knocking? What's up now?
I'm not knocking. It's coming from the left side. It's coming from this way.
Did you hear that? You did?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so there's 2 things happening here. There's a voice over here and knocking over here, and it's interesting. Were you knocking in here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what we know.
Can you come up and speak into this device right here? It's a new one. It's different than these other ones that we're holding.
It's right here at the center of the table. The captain's main central dining table. We're right here in the center of the ship. Come over here and speak into the device with the orange light on it. I'm shining these green lights on it. It's right here. Can you see it? All you got to do is come forth and talk with us.
Is me talking?
There's something that likes to fucking knock to try to show that it's here.
And that was a particular knock.
That was. It was like, and that's what it was doing. Remember when you asked that question and it happened back here, and you were like, "That's interesting." Is it true that somebody died on this ship? Can you give us an answer? We're not telling you to give us an answer. We're asking you to give us an answer. Could you please give us an answer? Did somebody die on this ship? There's no need to be ashamed. There's no need to hide. There's no need to be afraid of us. We come here with the utmost respect to you and your property. We really need you to communicate with us, though. Continue to talk with us like you've been doing.
Did you see something?
Yeah, that's exactly why I looked in here.
I saw something too. I saw a little gray over here.
You know, at one point, all of these cabins were being taken up by people. You know, none of these cabins were empty. At one point, there was people wall to wall on the ship. Trust me, there wouldn't be too much empty space like as it is now. I mean, at one point, this ship was completely packed and crowded, you know, full of people. SB7, yeah. Let me sit.
Okay. Here's a device you can speak into a lot easier. Come up here. Instead of using that device, use this one now. Try and use this one. Who was the one that was trying to communicate into that device right there? Tell me your name. Is there an eagle here? Is there some kind of eagle here? Are you trapped here? Same voice. I think there were eagles.
So who are you?
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
At this moment, I felt a burst of energy go through me, and at the same time, an interesting noise came from the SB7 like an energy burst also went through it. Listen closely to the sound.
So who are you?
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Tell me who you are.
What is interesting about this EVP is that it doesn't sound like it came from the SP7. It sounds like it came from the camera's audio.
I hear the same voices. Let's go to the who was the one knocking in here earlier? Who was knocking? Saturn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You hear that? I think it's in a demon. Hey, someone just touched my top of my head. Who just touched Dante? Who just touched my friend over here?
Oh, we got an orb flew right past you.
Huh?
We got an orb that flew right past you.
I'm telling you, I feel it.
I felt it. I felt alright. Okay, so what did you say you were saying?
I seen an orb fly past you shortly after you said that you were feeling something.
Because when I walked over here, like right here, I felt something right here. You know, right here. It touched me, and then that's when I said something. Because usually, when you feel something like touch you on the tip of your head, it's normally something. Okay, so let's go to the back room, guys. Just go back here.
Okay.
I need for you to come over here and talk with me. What is this so much we keep hearing about a demon? Are you all demons? Come over here. Speaking of this very light object I have in my left hand. You've been doing it so far. Now come forth and talk with me. Talk with me. Talk with me. Talk with me. You heard that?
Yeah.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
I'm recording on this voice recorder.
Okay.
What is interesting about this EVP is that it was caught right after the unexplained bang. Are these two occurrences connected? And did it come from the same spirit?
You heard that?
Yeah.
At this moment, Dante and Alan are downstairs investigating, while I am at home base emptying a SD card, not moving, just sitting, and then all of a sudden, this happens.
Is there anyone in here that would like to speak with us?
What is that stool doing in the center there? That wasn't there before.
Did someone move this stool?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
While we have been investigating down below the ship for a couple of hours, we left a camera where we captured the shadow figure the last time Dante, Josh, and Alan were here. And also we left a voice recorder on the table, and while we were gone, we caught some interesting activity caught on audio. Listen closely. We are now investigating the spot where Dante caught a Class B EVP the last time he was here.
Last time I know you said, let's do this, it's going great, when I asked a question. Where are you? We don't see you. And that right there proved to us that you're an intelligent person. Intelligent spirit. We call you a person because we're not trying to disrespect you. Oh, dude.
What?
Something just hissed at me over here, man.
Hissed, huh?
Is that you?
Okay.
Alright, wait. Check this out. You guys need to hear this. You guys need to hear this. You guys need to hear this. Yeah. Intelligent spirit, we call you a person because we're not trying to disrespect you. Oh, dude.
We'll listen to it with headphones.
You're gonna have to listen to it.
Our equipment did not pick up the hiss, but maybe because it was only trying to get Dante's attention, because he had a personal connection with this spirit. But this part of the ship did not leave us hanging. It did give us some interesting orbs. Like this orb, you can see that it is moving very erratically. This is also happening in the area of the ship that doesn't have any drafts, so dust could not move like this. What is fascinating to me in this clip is that you can see these orbs split in half like if they were sharing energy. These two orbs seem to go into and out of Alan's body, which is interesting because he was the only one that was asking the spirits to use his energy. After we were done in the area, we decided to do a quiet session for a while to see if we can hear anything throughout the ship. And during our quiet session, we start to hear some movement when we are the only ones in the ship and security guarding outside.
You heard that? Heard that. Oh yeah, down here. This is where I want you to go.
Perfect.
Down here, let me show you. You'll love this. Alan, remember this?
Yes, I remember
Okay,
this.
you go down here. This is where we haven't even gone. You'll love this. Now we're gonna go to the other side of the ship, using these little carts to get down.
And this is also where someone has died back there, and now I'm going down there. Hopefully
That's
I don't
where we
die.
were just capturing all those orbs. The Chinaman got grinded up through the chains, and the gear. Take that with you.
A new EVP session.
Pull yourself. Right now we're at the bottom floor of the Star of India. Matt's going down to, as you can tell, this is just a laser grid. He's way the heck down there. I don't know if you guys can see him.
Okay. This is far down. This is really far. Really far. Like, I don't even see an ending.
There? Holy crap, how far is it? Getting this out? Yeah. Some of the things we have to do in order to get answers.
Did you die down here? Speaking to this device in my right hand. Has a red light on it. What was that? Was that a scream?
That was not us.
I heard a woman scream. You guys didn't hear that?
No, we did hear knocks over here. We're getting knocks over here.
I'm in a deep hole to nowhere, it looks like. Come speak to me. Tell me your name.
We were hearing things upstairs, and I heard somebody down in that hole. I heard like a grumbly voice in that hole, and it's crazy Matt didn't hear it.
This is real life stuff right here.
We've been here like 4 hours. And we've been getting drained like crazy. Chinaman, we sent a friend over there to communicate with you. Can you show him that you're there? Please, sir, just show him that you're there.
I heard a girl.
He's hearing a girl.
I thought I heard that earlier too. We just heard 2 of the exact same knocks.
If anyone has died down here, can you tell me how you died down here? Okay. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, come back out.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna take a while for me to get back out.
Welcome back. reborn. You came right out of the Star of India.
I know.
Right out of the womb.
I know. I was born here.
That's what. So far, what do you think of the experiences we've had?
It's pretty creepy down there because it's like pitch darkness.
Well,
We are now wrapping up our investigation and getting our last B-roll footage, and we capture our last piece of evidence of the night.
get the B-roll footage of this, and they get that dog in the other.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Just cutting off and then it disappeared.
What makes this orb authentic is that it is moving intelligently, and it also disappears in thin air.
We finally finished our investigation of the Star of India in San Diego, California. It's 5 o'clock. We captured a lot of good evidence for you guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned next week on to Virginia City, Nevada.